end the hush of night, when the world grows quiet, and the pulse of modern life finally loosens its grip, there remains a deeper silence, a stillness that ancient minds once knew, from the marble courtyards of Athens to the candlelit studies of Roman emperors. A quiet philosophy was whispered, written, lived, a way of being, not to escape the storms of life, but to learn, to stand calmly within them. This is the Stoic path, a philosophy of peace in a restless world. Tonight, we walk together through its 4 eternal pillars: wisdom, justice, courage, and temperance. Each a light in the fog of uncertainty. Each a step toward unshakable tranquility. In the Stoic view, wisdom is not found in books, nor in the noise of argument. It is found in the gentle art of seeing things as they truly are. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." These words, simple as they seem, hold the key to peace. The mind, untrained, rushes to control everything: the weather, the future, the hearts of others. Yet the wise one learns the great divide between what can be shaped and what must be accepted. This is the dichotomy of control, the cornerstone of Stoic thought. We may guide our actions, our choices, our thoughts, but never the outcome. Wisdom begins when we stop wrestling with what we cannot change, when we understand that pain, loss, and delay are not punishments, but part of the natural rhythm of existence. Seneca once reminded a grieving friend, "What need is there to weep over parts of life? The whole of it calls for tears." There is a tender honesty in this. Life is fragile, often unfair, yet beautiful still. To see clearly is not to deny sorrow, but to understand its place in the grand design. The wise do not seek constant happiness, they seek clarity. A clear mind sees without distortion and thus suffers less. When your day darkens with confusion, whisper to yourself, "This too belongs to life." And in that quiet acceptance, wisdom begins to grow. Justice, to the Stoics, was not about law alone. It was about harmony, the sacred balance between one soul and another. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "What is not good for the hive is not good for the bee." We are not separate, though modern life often insists we are. Each decision, each word, ripples outward. The Stoics saw humanity as one living body, each of us a part of the same pulse. To act justly is to act with compassion, to remember that anger, greed, and cruelty are diseases of the spirit, spreading wherever empathy dies. In our time, when screens divide and voices shout, justice begins with listening, to understand before judging, to forgive before condemning. Seneca urged his students, "Wherever there is a human being, there is an opportunity for kindness." Justice, in its deepest form, is this: to live in a way that lessens another's pain, to choose gentleness when harshness is easy, to remember that every stranger carries invisible battles. In moments of frustration, try to recall, you are not standing against the world, you are standing within it, and the harmony you give returns quietly to you. In a world hungry for division, the Stoics' justice is not loud. It is humble, patient, still. It restores what chaos unravels. Courage, the Stoics taught, is not the absence of fear. It is the decision to act despite it. Life will test you, often without warning. Loss, illness, failure, betrayal, each arrives uninvited, and yet none are new. The ancients faced them too, under different stars, yet the same sky. Epictetus, born a slave, once said, "No man is free who is not master of himself." This is courage. Self-mastery in the face of suffering. Not defiance, not denial, but the calm endurance of what must be borne. Today, our fears may take new shapes. Financial ruin, public shame, the loneliness of unseen lives online. But the medicine remains the same. Look within, anchor yourself to the present. The Stoic does not escape fear. He walks beside it, like an old friend. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "If you are distressed by anything external, the pain is not due to the thing itself, but to your estimate of it." We suffer twice, once in the event, and again in our imagination. Courage is the discipline of the mind that refuses to suffer the second blow, when all seems uncertain. Remember the Stoic soldier, the philosopher, the mother, the slave, who faced what they could not change and kept walking. Courage is quiet. It does not roar, it whispers, "Continue." The final pillar, temperance, perhaps the most delicate and the most forgotten. It is the virtue of balance, of knowing when enough is enough. Seneca once wrote to Lucilius, "He who is brave is free. He who is temperate is free. He who is wise is free." Freedom to the Stoic is not the power to have more, but the ability to need less. In an age of endless consumption, this wisdom sounds almost rebellious. Every screen tells us we lack something: beauty, wealth, success, belonging. Yet the Stoic smiles gently and says, "You already have all you truly need." Temperance is not denial. It is the art of gentle limits. The pause before indulgence, the quiet no that guards the soul's calm. The Stoic seeks harmony between desire and discipline, between motion and stillness, between ambition and acceptance. Like a musician tuning the strings of a lyre, too loose and the sound is dull, too tight and it snaps. Temperance is tuning the instrument of the self. To live in balance is not to retreat from the world, but to move through it gracefully, untouched by excess. Our times are restless. We scroll endlessly, chase approval, fear, silence. Anxiety has become the rhythm beneath all things. Yet the Stoics would not have been surprised. They knew the mind's storms well, and they left us a map, the 4 pillars, to stand steady in chaos, wisdom to see clearly, justice to act kindly, courage to endure, temperance to remain balanced. Together, they form a house of calm, a shelter for the weary soul. In crisis, remember this: you cannot calm the storm, but you can calm yourself. The storm will pass. Every age believes its pain is unique, but pain is ancient, and so is peace. Within you, as within Marcus, Seneca, and Epictetus, lies the same stillness. It waits patiently beneath the noise. So, breathe. Let the noise fade. Let the mind rest upon what endures. You are not the chaos around you, nor the thoughts that rise and fall. You are the watcher, the quiet awareness beneath it all. The Stoics called this living in agreement with nature. To flow with life, not against it. To accept, and in acceptance, to be free. May your night be calm, your heart light, and your mind steady as a stone in still water. This has been the Chronos tapes. Rest well.